Hi everyone. Please ignore that it's been like 5 million gajillion whatever the fuck years since I last streamed. PNG Tuber Plus isn't working because it's never working. Um, how is everyone? It's been like how long? It's been 5 ever. Honestly, it's been so long. I know I have not been doing anything. Literally nothing, quite frankly, actually. Some may claim that I've done less than nothing. It's. What am I talking about? You can tell I haven't done this in forever, because I've completely forgot how to do this. Hi, everyone. Art. I do that. I know that it might have. I know some of you might have forgotten that I do that. Don't worry, I did too. I too had forgotten that I do art. Uh, but no, I do in fact do art. What the fuck am I on about? What actually, what am I on about? Well, I know. I'm Monkey King. Hello. I forgot to get myself a drink before starting. I kind of got distracted. That's not optimal. Who even is this? I can't remember. It seems to be just a construct of time. Yeah. No, even who even am I, guys? Man, who is this irrelevant guy getting you all notifications for like evil? What's up, everyone? It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Really has been. It's been a. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Please ignore my mic, moving. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. My mic hand is just like that. If I do anything else to it, it becomes all like floppy and hard to like move. So this is what we deal with. It's the silly guy. I can't say since I'm busy, but I want to say hi. Hello! No, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate any of you who come by, um, and say hello. Guys, we should ban the sailboat dude from Mario Kart Wii 2044. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't, no need to ban me. I didn't buy Mario Kart for oh wait, you said Wii. I was about to say, the Switch. I didn't buy Mario Kart for the Switch. I just didn't. I don't play my Switch. Who even playing with they Switch? This feels like my dad coming back with the milk now. It truly is. It low-key is. I'm low-key like all of you guys' father, finally coming back from war, being like, hey guys. Hold on. Sorry if I get distracted. I get notifications on things, and then I there might be if any of you are familiar with my Twitch streaming, which I don't think many of you were. I don't think many of you here right now were there for when I used to stream on Twitch. But I know Joy Boy was. There's a chance Teddy's coming back. So that's what I'm awaiting, is to get a response. We should ban this guy from Mario Kart Wii 2024. Yeah. No, I agree. Hello. Why is my dog barking? Yo, why the dog's barking? Got the dogs out. Guys, I didn't play Mario Kart. I didn't I didn't really play Mario Kart. I am banned from Mario Kart because I never had anyone to play with. So I never had, well, I had Mario Kart because it came free with, what does it come from? Wait, which fucking thing it came free with my Wii, I think. I know I had it. When I had it, like, when I was, like, a kid. But I never played it, because I had no one to play it with. I was there for the times of Twitch and Deep Trenches. No, it was something else. We might come back. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is still not fully optimized for, like, streaming. So, yeah. But I do like YouTube more. But I think it's also because, like, YouTube's more chill. Everyone on, like, we whoop. I don't know what we should draw. I don't know. 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 Because, I just, can I help you? Can I help you? Hello? My dog is here. My dog is never here. You guys never get to hear about my dog, but she's here right now. I always talk about my cat Boob because he has a funny name. Because his name is fucking Boob. This is the one time we have my dog here, Lucy. What do you want? What's up? I can't help you. I hope you guys can. Can you hear this creature? You should draw your dog. Okay. You should. She look like. She look like this. She look like this. What do you look like? She look like this. She look like this. This is my dog. This is my dog. This is what you look like. This is looking. Is this what you guys clicked here for? To watch me poorly draw my dog? I hope so. I hope this is what you all came here for. You were like, just got a notification from my streamer. I wonder what he gonna do. He's gonna draw his dog poorly. I haven't. Okay. Why are you spelling backwards? I think they're still going from the banning me on, what was it, Mario Kart? Guys, you have to be nice to me with my art. I haven't drawn in, like, I've been so sad about my art as of late. Like, not, like, sad, I don't know how to describe it. I've just been really unhappy with it for a while. I got really, like, demotivated from, like, a month. You'll probably hear me rant about it in my upcoming Infinity Nikki video, where all I do is talk about how I've been playing copious amounts of Infinity Nikki, and then I draw the character. And God, I wish I was sponsored, because then my video could be, like, awesome. Then people would be like, oh my god, you're, like, selling your soul and, like, selling out. It's not even sponsored. I'm not even doing, like, a sponsored Shining Infinity Nikki video. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. You know how awful that is? Like, everyone else, right, on YouTube right now, who's doing Shiny Nikki content. Shiny. Infinity Nikki. Infinity. Not Shiny. Infinity. The rest of them are like, oh yeah, and this video is, like, sponsored. I'm like, I am not. I'm just an avid consumer. I'm just someone who plays the dress-up game, the dress-up open-world platformer. I've always been a sellout. You're right. I kind of do sell out. I love selling out. It's my favorite. Loki, when I sell out, like, not gonna lie, that's kind of me. You can tell. Can I help you? Sorry, my dog really wants to be on the stream, but I don't know how to help her. I don't take care of the dog very often. I'm not the one in charge of her. But today I am. And it's weird. Because, like, usually she hangs out with my mom. My mom is here. My mom ain't home. My mother is home right now. It was my birthday a month ago. We can talk about that. Did you guys know that? I'm pretty sure I made, like, a video about it. I turned so old. I turned so old. I became ancient. Honestly, you guys are gonna start seeing me on like tablets and shit. You know, like those like ancient. What am I talking about? Oh my god, what am I talking about? We're not even 15 minutes in. Hello, Fallen Star. Hello. According to like the internet, being like in your 20s, it means that you're ancient and you're dead, and dying. Hello, silly clown. I guess just kicked my entire table. That's what I get for not like sitting correctly. But yeah, I'm like ancient now. More ancient than I was earlier. I've always been ancient. I'm getting more. That's how aging works. That's how it works. Can I? One second. Sorry. Let me handle this. Let me handle this. Okay. Okay. I figured out what she wanted. I figured out the secret she wanted. Oh. We have a guest. Wait, let me check if chat can hear you. Hold on. I have to. There we go. Aren't you the same?
Pookie Bear. Hi, Pookie Bear. Hi, my little
Everyone,
Pookie
please say hi
Bear.
to Teddy. Teddy's here right now.
Don't you
Teddy's gonna be
dare
the
say
only
hi to
PNG
me.
tuber on screen right now because my PNG tuber isn't working.
Downloading the Twitch app just to see what the hell you're doing.
You're downloading what?
The Twitch app. Wait, do you stream on Twitch? You don't stream
No,
on
I stream
Twitch.
on YouTube.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, deleting the Twitch app.
Deleting Twitch.
Yeah, I've had this on my phone forever. Okay, wait, YouTube, what are you called?
You're never gonna believe it. Sail.
Yeah, hold on, I'm here.
Teddy is very base boosted. Is Teddy very base boosted? I'm sorry. Teddy's on the iPhone. I'm pretty sure.
I'm base boosted, I'm sorry.
Don't whisper. I can just lower you.
Oh, yeah, maybe do that.
Hello, everyone. Hello. We're just doing a little bit of drawing, a little bit of yapping, a little bit of whatever the fuck I get up to on this channel. It's been a hot. It's been a minute. I don't know how many of you like are new.
I had to cough so bad and it wasn't letting me mute.
Don't worry, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, because I muted.
Oh, because you muted. Okay, sorry. I wasn't.
I was holding it in.
I'm sorry. I'll just go die. I guess.
Like, that is what I want, actually.
And I'm not surprised about that.
Is it because I keep sending those threatening letters through your mailbox?
Yeah, it is about the threatening letters you send to my mailbox.
Speaking of which, you know what I found recently? Do you remember when we were in New York and you handed me those pictures of, like, I don't even know what it was. It was, like, old fucking pictures of, like, baseball cards or something?
Yeah,
with the like letters that said, like, he is watching. You gave me, like, 15. Found them recently, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. You wanna hear the funniest thing? Is I bought
Yeah.
all of those at fucking Joann's. Not
the fabric place?
What?
The fabric place? Joann's Fabrics?
Yeah, Joann's Fabrics.
Mm.
Hello,
Queen Joanne, Land of Fabric?
Yeah, Queen of Fabric. Hello, log, I don't know. Listening hello.
I also listen hello to people. Hello, everybody. Miss me, Teddy.
Teddy, how are you?
In bed.
In bed?
Like, yeah. I'm still on UK time. I'm still 5 hours ahead.
Oh,
so for me,
you're so evil. I forgot about that.
I've been taking like 4-hour naps every day since I got home.
No, that's evil. That's disgusting. I hope they find a cure for you soon.
For being British, yeah, me too.
You know, I cured myself, unlike other people.
Hey, you keep talking like that, but if you don't get married soon, you're not as cured as you think you are.
You quit that. You quit that. Drawing. Dude, I have not drawn in like actually drawn. I have drawn. If any of you follow Jellybean on Twitter and seen all of those little pink little guys of their character being posted on their Twitter, that's me. I made those.
I don't know who that is. Who's Jellybean?
I don't know either, dude. Don't know.
Couldn't. I don't really actually.
Couldn't tell you.
It's weird not being big on like not being big, but I mean like big into like Twitch and YouTube anymore. Because you guys talk about like who's because it's like high school, right? Where there's different like year groups, and people are always like, "Yeah, do you not watch like you know John Marcus 79 XX?" And I'm like, okay.
That's how I feel about every Minecraft YouTuber nowadays, because I haven't watched any
Where's
fucking...
Tommy in it? What's Tommy in it doing these days? Actually, I follow him on Instagram. Oh my god, he has everything.
He does stand-up now, from what I understand.
I think when Molly broke up, he does stand-up.
I saw that he got canceled on Twitter. Again? Yeah, welcome back to 2020 fucking Dream SMP.
Good lord. Oh, don't speak its name.
Oh my god. Isn't Jellybean a kind of known player? What do I know? I'm just kidding. I love it. I love...
Who?
Jellybean?
Again, not entirely sure who Jellybean is.
Dude, what's it called? This is how I feel every time one of my friends brings up, like, a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm like, which one is that? Who the fuck is that?
What happened to Schlatt? Where's Schlatt? Go get Schlatt back.
I keep up with Schlatt, but that's because Schlatt has become really, like, on, like, mainstream Twitch, if that makes sense, and I keep watching Ludwig.
Yeah, he's like Ludwig's friend. Well, isn't he still on Chocolate Sandwich? Isn't Chocolate Sandwich over now?
Yeah. Yeah, Chocolate Sandwich ended...
Last
dude,
month?
Okay, wait, chat. Okay, I know, like, all of you are, like, the complete opposite of a Ludwig viewer. I know all of you are, like, everything, like, the reverse of a Ludwig viewer. I understand that. Please watch, Unpaid Intern. It is such a good fucking stream series, and I'm so sad that it didn't do well when it was coming out.
Bo Burnham song?
No, Unpaid Intern is a stream series Ludwig did where he, like, basically, like, made a fake company, and it was like, we're gonna hire one of you guys to be our newest intern. It's really good. You should watch it. Please.
Okay, cool.
Please, not enough people watched Unpaid Intern.
Can we hire someone from your chat to run my company? I'm actually a Fortune 500 stock trading company, and
I'm sure Joy Boy would gladly.
We need someone to get coffees and also, you know, make sure India stays in the top 50% of the top 50 percentile of I don't know, man. I'm just at the top.
Not anyone else. Yeah.
My partner does economics, and they tell me things, and I'm like,
I love, dude, unironically, like, I love finance stuff so much.
Are you a finance bro?
No, but I like finance and, like, I like discussing, like, economy and shit like that.
I think we should get you on, like, finance, like, Instagram, not TikTok, like, not TikTok, but, like, Insta Reels. Finance Insta Reels. I think we should get you on that.
Chad, and I think we should. Chad, are you so excited to see me draw Vine again? I know, it's like the only thing I know how to do. I started a sketchbook for like I started it because I was trying to do a video where I'm like trying to do like traditional art again after, what has it been, like, when was COVID?
2020.
Yeah. So almost like 5 years of not doing any traditional art at all. Even by the time, like, COVID was coming around, I was already not really doing traditional art. I was only doing it because I was required to. But, like, I have not. And I realize, like, all my friends, right, are still really good at doing both, like, traditional and digital. Like, sure, they might, like, prefer digital. You know what I mean? They don't, like, start sobbing, crying the way I do the second you put, like, a piece of paper in front of them and tell them, like, hey, draw me, like, a little doodle for my sketchbook, you know?
I'm a writer, and the second I look at, like, a pen and paper, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this?
How do I, where's the keyboard?
How do I get the letters onto the thing?
Yeah, I don't, where's...
I don't understand.
I don't understand,
Where's
what
the
do you?
mouse?
Yeah.
Where's the cursor? How do I X out of this?
So how do you like copy and paste with this? But
Yeah.
yeah, I've just been kind of, I've been chilling. I haven't been really drawing though, and it makes, cause like, I'm gonna be honest, by the start of October, I was already having a shitty time with art because I was already. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about what. Um, me doing this one illustration that I'll show you guys genuinely took me out of almost the entire month. Genuinely, this one illustration almost killed me for an entire month. And then because I was dead for an entire month when it came to art, all of my art started to like suffer, and I started getting more and more upset that my art wasn't looking as good. Um, this is the illustration. Here it is. Now does it have problems? Yes, it has several problems. The hands are a little too big. She has a bit of a yaoi handitis. There's a bit of a issue where she isn't that proportional and shit like that. I can see that. But doing this illustration unironically genuinely took me out so bad in terms
So
of.
you took you out of the ship and just shot you old Yeller style.
No, 100%, 100%. This was
Fucked
like
up.
this was for Halloween, and I made it like at the beginning of, because I did it back to back. I did that illustration, and then right before that one, I did. Where's my other Halloween vine? I did this one that you might have seen on Twitter. And doing these back to back genuinely took me out so hard that I was like, I can't do this.
Mm. I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy little puppy.
You're a grown ass man.
My dad did say today he thinks I'm part bear because the last 2 days I've been taking 4.5 hour naps every day. I sleep like 12 hours a night, so I just sleep a lot. I just sleep a lot.
Dude, dude.
Hot girls sleep a lot and have tummy issues, and I have both.
And you need to go to a doctor about those goddamn tummy issues of yours.
People keep saying that. It's like, it's fine. It's just,
What do you mean it's fine? It's not fine. You do
Okay,
this.
okay, I'll explain. Every time I eat, since I was like 15, I feel sick. I'm always like, my eyes are bigger than my stomach, right? So I always order like way too much food, eat half of it, and then complain for an hour and a half that I'm gonna be sick. It happens every single time.
Mm.
And everyone's like, what the hell's wrong with you? And I'm like, it's. If I ate like vegetables, maybe I wouldn't be feeling this way, so it is my fault.
Right. I get that. I get that.
But, oh well. If I ate vegetables and drank water, two things I haven't done in like 6 years, maybe I wouldn't be such a fucking nightmare of a person, but.
Oh my, dude, genuinely, I like, you tell me things about like your health issues, and I go, do you never tell your doctor about this?
Well, I tried to find my health records recently, and I realized I haven't seen a doctor since August of last year.
Dude, genuinely, like, you need
Well, I
to.
think I have to now. I think I have to because I think I have an autoimmune, not disease, but like something's wrong with my like immune system. Because I've gotten sick. This happened last year too, especially in winter. I get cold after cold. Like, some people get like 2 or 3 colds. I got sick like 6 times in the course of like 3 months. Over the course of like September, which is not winter, to December.
To be fair, I will say this. As much as you say it's not winter, you also didn't grow up in the climate, so for you, that temperature is winter. You know what I mean?
That is fair, but like it's as cold in September as it is here right now, and I'm not sick here.
No, that's true, but also like
I
you're
just get
home
sick really
all the
easily.
time here.
That's true. I just get sick really easily for some reason. I don't get
Yeah.
sick. I do get sick often, but I don't get sick like. I guess intensely. I get like 2 or 3 intense sicknesses every like 6 months or something. It's like 6 or 7 a year. But like like a flu or like COVID or something. I think I had COVID at some point in September, but I get like little colds that last like 4 or 5 days, where I'm just like I just feel awful. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You get that.
it sounds like you need to talk to a doctor.
Um, no, I think you're wrong
And I
about
don't
that.
mean Bunny, and I don't mean Doctor Bunny.
Fuck, I want to talk to Buddy.
You can't talk to Bunny. Bunny's not a doctor yet. Bunny's only like half doctor.
Buddy's a doc or a tour or an oct.
Bunny is yet to become full doctor. Bunny's only a little bit doctor.
Just thought of like a fucking Doctor Who villain who like powers up. He's like hasn't reached maximum velocity yet, and he's still powering up. He's only at half Doctor.
Yeah.
I love Doctor Who. I'm going to talk your ear off about this. Have you seen all of Doctor Who?
No.
I love Doctor Who. I'm rewatching the David Tennant season right now because I was gonna rewatch all of it with my mom, and my mom was like, "No, let's only watch the Christmas specials because it's Christmas." And I was like, "What the fuck is the point in that?" I want to watch all of David Tennant, so I'm watching. I did kind of skip Christopher Eccleston because I don't really like Christopher Eccleston. I'm gonna be honest. I do think he's the. I'm not gonna say the worst because he's a good doctor, but I think he's the least solid out of all of the doctors there have been since the revival. So, yeah. But yeah, David Tennant's season is so good. I just got to Don't Blink, which is inarguably one of the best Doctor Who episodes ever. Don't Blink is so good. It's the first. Is it the? It's not. I think it's the first of the Weeping Angels. I don't know if the Weeping Angels existed in old Doctor Who.
They did. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, prior to the revival, but in the revival, it's the first iteration of the Weeping Angels. It's really cool. With Sally Sparrow, who I hold dear to my heart, because Sally Sparrow is one of the prettiest. Her actress is so pretty. She's so pretty. I love her. And she's so cute. They make her so likable. She's like quirky in a way that holds up. Do you know what I mean?
I get you.
Like she is a little bit Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but she's quirky in a way that like holds up, and I'm really thrilled that they did that with her character.
I haven't. I think I've only seen the parts of Doctor Who that they've showed us at school. I had a teacher like in middle or elementary school. One of them, just put like, you know, when in school your teacher's probably hungover, so therefore they put on a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like the kind of day we were having where one of my teachers was just like not feeling it. And so she just put on one of the Weeping Angel episodes.
Okay, do you remember what happened in that episode? Do you remember who the doctor was? Was it Matt Smith or David Tennant? Brown and black hair.
He looked old.
That's Matt Smith.
It looked like the show looked old as well, to be fair. Like the episode itself, old, the quality looked low-key, like
old like 2000s old, or old like 1960s old?
Old like,
because old Doctor Who is 1980s to the 1960s to the early to the very close to the 90s. I don't want to say, I don't think it ran into the 90s. Maybe like late 80s, but new Doctor Who
it was the one you just watched. I'm looking up the pictures.
Don't Blink?
Yeah, the Blink episode. I think that's the one they showed us.
Don't Blink is such a good episode.
I think the reason I remember him being old is because I was so young. To me, anyone over his age. You know what I mean?
There is a part of the no, that's Family of Blood. No, never mind. So I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who today.
I get you. What's it called? No, I think the reason I thought he was old was because I was like 13 or like 11 when I saw that episode. So to me, you know what I mean? Looking 30 years old, I thought that's like the oldest.
Okay, he's like 25, but that's fine.
I'm looking at him. He looks old.
David Tennant?
Yeah, like he low-key look a
No,
little young.
he's really young in that. He's like late 40s now. So that 2007 was what, almost 20 years ago. So yeah, he would be like late 20s.
Yeah, I think to me, like as a child though, I was like, that's like so old, looking.
He's so hot. Oh my god. And they knew it too. That was what I loved about the David Tennant. So here's the thing. I think um Martha is not my favorite companion. I kind of don't like what they did with her character because they obviously wanted to ride the coattails of Rose, where they were like, "Oh, the doctor, like, will they, won't they? Like, will he fall in love with her?" And so Martha, the thing about Rose and the doctor is they were in love. But then when they bring Martha in, Martha's in love with the doctor, and the doctor's not over Rose, so it's kind of like a rebound thing that they're trying to play on.
Mm,
And so I don't like Martha as a companion. I think I think Rose is the best companion. Um, or Donna, because they're really confident and smart. And I like Donna because she doesn't want to fall in love with the doctor, and so she kind of, I don't know that she does. I think she doesn't. I think she just, like, they're very platonic. And I
mm,
really like that because they try too hard in this modern version, and they knew David Tennant was hot, so they have him kiss a bunch of women. Like, there's like, I think it's like 2 or 3 times per season does he kiss somebody. That's cute. It's fine, but it's like, come on, guys. Not everyone's gonna be in love with him. You know what I mean? And
okay.
I think I'm still yet to get there because I haven't seen anything past Matt Smith. I saw the first couple episodes of David Tennant or Peter Capaldi, which was what is it, Dinosaurs in London? Something about that with the oh, what's her name? The lesbian lizard lady. Oh, Doctor Who fans
Don't
will know
don't
what I'm
ask
talking about.
me. I haven't seen Doctor
What
Who.
is the lesbian lizard lady called?
Don't ask me.
I really don't remember. Anyway, the first episode of Peter Capaldi, but later I think I heard somewhere, and I haven't gotten to it, but they made Peter Capaldi's last companion a lesbian. She's a woman lover.
Yeah.
Um, but then she's like, oh, I'll never love the Doctor.
Oh, I
But
heard
then the
about this.
Doctor turns into a woman. I was just like, I get it, right? It's an easy storyline for the Doctor and the companion to fall in love. I get it. He's interesting. And with Peter Capaldi, it was kind of harder because obviously he's quite old, and so it's kind of a fatherly thing going on. David Tennant was a lot easier to fall in love with because he was like young and hip and hot. But I'm just
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't like it when they try to like in just shows. 'Cause I haven't seen Doctor Who, but I don't like it when they just decide that like insert character has to fall in love with insert character.
That's so with Rose, it felt really natural because Rose had a long time.
Right.
Rose had like an entire season where she just kind of they were very friendly and a little bit too close. But then season two, which is David Tennant's first season,
Mm-hmm.
he starts to fall in love with him. Then she obviously gets trapped in the parallel dimension, and like his last words are like supposedly "I love you," or like that's what he was going to say.
Right.
Um, Something like that. Just and he's very clearly like, especially after she leaves. I think while she's there, it's a little bit like they're just very, very good friends who like each other, but like won't do anything about it. But then
Mm,
after she disappears, after she goes into the parallel dimension with her mother and her father, um, it kind of becomes this thing of like he very clearly had feelings for her and wishes he had said something, which is fine. But the problem is they bring Martha in, and then Martha, who's this fucking confident, she's I think the first black companion that the Doctor has ever had, like Doctor Who has ever had. Um, she's incredibly confident. She's brilliant because she's studying to be a doctor, and that's what I liked about Rose. Is the problem with things people like Amy is, I like Amy, but they're ditzy in the way that Doctor Who makes ditzy because every single companion in Doctor Who has to have this perfect balance of like what's going on because they have to be a stand-in for the audience. You know what I mean? Because the Doctor
right.
knows everything, so if he doesn't have someone to explain it to, it'll all be going on inside his head. Um, he always has someone to explain it to because they're a stand-in for the audience. So the companion always has to have an equal amount of what's going on with also I know things and I'm smart. And Amy Pond's ratio of I know things to I don't know things is a little bit too skewed to the I don't know things, where it kind of makes her kind of stupid. But Rose was the perfect amount. And the problem with Martha is that she's also the perfect amount, but she's in love with him, which downplays her character so much. Because there's a point where you're like, she's also the Martha's only with the Doctor for I think one season, because it's David Tennant got 3 seasons. It's Rose, Martha, and then Donna.
Keep talking. I'm gonna piss.
Okay, it's Rose, Martha, and then Donna. And obviously, he was in love with Rose. Obviously, he's not in love with Donna, but he had to have this kind of intermittent period where he was in love, where he was like getting over Rose, and it totally downplays Martha's character for her to try to be in love with him, because she only knows him for like 3 episodes before she's not in the first episode of season 2 is Donna, and then Donna leaves and comes back for season 3 of David Tennant's season 3. So I think the problem is that by making Martha in love with David Tennant for, I think, only like 11 episodes, is that with Rose it felt so natural. And it's just very much like, I don't know if they did it in old Doctor Who, because I've never seen old Doctor Who, and I really have no desire to, because it just kind of seems, I don't say goofy, but like it doesn't have the edge of new Doctor Who, and I kind of like that, like the edge. But I think this whole thing that they're trying to push of everyone is in love with the Doctor, like when Amy meets him, she cheats on Rory because, like, just for a night, she kisses him because she wants to be with him. And I'm like, why does every woman he meet need to fall in love with him? That's why we liked Donna so much, is because she was strong and independent. There's two differing elements to a Doctor Who companion. There's how confident are they, and that ratio of what they know to what they don't know. And you have to have both working in perfect tandem. Rose was perfect, Donna was perfect. Who else?
Are we still talking about Doctor Who?
Yeah.
I see.
I think Clara has the same problem that Amy has, where she's just a bit ditzy. She has too much of a what's going on ratio to I know stuff ratio. Where and Amy didn't need that. Amy didn't need to be downplayed, because Amy was with the Doctor for so long that I feel like when they did that, like, she doesn't know stuff ratio to the she knows stuff ratio, when they like made it bigger that she didn't know stuff, it was stupid, because Rose was with the Doctor for, I think, shorter than Amy was with the Doctor, and Amy knew less and was less confident. And oh my god, I can't. Okay, Amy is my least favorite companion. She's such a fucking. I hate her. Being mean to your husband is not a character trait. They're like, oh, she bullies him because she likes him. No, she is just mean to him, and he follows her around like a lost puppy, and
What is the plot of Doctor Who? What the fuck is going on in that show? What are you...
So, the plot of Doctor Who is, there's a guy, right?
Yeah.
And he is an alien from a different planet, and he
I know
lives
the
in a
main
spaceship.
plot of Doctor Who. I
Yeah.
watched the Map Pat Game Theory.
Okay, so in season, come on, I can do this. Season 3, and then 4, and then in seasons 4 and 5 of New Doctor Who, Matt Smith, who is the Doctor, he's the 11th Doctor, the 11th regeneration of the Doctor, has a companion named Amelia Pond. She's a ginger Scottish girl, and her whole thing is that she like doesn't take any prisoners, and she's sassy and she talks back. But it's not funny. Do you know what I mean? To me, it was never like funny. It was like, and she has a husband named Rory. And Rory, comes and goes. The Doctor kind of only has one companion, but his companion can bring a companion. So like, Amy and Rory kind of in season 5, especially, in season. I think.
Oh god, fucking! One sec, my dog came into my room. I didn't realize I kept the door open. I pissed.
Get Lucy. Get Lucy.
Piss on my carpet. Come on.
Don't piss on the carpet, Lucy. It's almost like Sarah was trying to get out of my talk about Doctor Who. Oh, you said hi. I was like, good lord. Oh god, that's me talking to myself. Sorry, I'm looking into it. If Martha had more time where she wasn't in love with the doctor, she would have felt more natural. Yes! Because she falls in love with him. She falls in love with him by the Shakespearean code. That's the second fucking Martha episode. He goes from Smith and Jones is one of the best Doctor Who episodes. It's so good. And then he goes straight from, being really cool with Martha to Martha being in love with him. By the Shakespearean code, she's in love with him, and I'm like, what the fuck?
So here's my problem with having to like ever watch any show. I'm sorry to
That's the thing
interrupt
to talk
the
about.
Doctor Who
No, it's okay.
conversation.
I've been going for this for a while. It's okay.
Yeah, no. I also just needed to piss, and then like my dog's piss.
Gross. Okay.
Sorry. She usually is never in my room, so I think she just doesn't know how to act in my room. Does that
She
make
don't know
sense?
how to act. Hmm.
But anyways, my thing with really long shows, especially ones that have like a does Doctor Who have a bit of a the thing of like you have to wait a little bit for it to get good?
Yes, the entirety of like the new season 1 is honestly kind of skippable. Except oh, what is it? It's the Doctor dances and uh it's the gas mask one that
Mhm.
everybody knows. The Are You My Mummy?
I
It's
see.
that one.
No, my thing is that I have two problems, right? With like
Uh,
shows like Doctor Who and One Piece because all of my friends,
no
all of
one
my
ever compare those two
they are
sagas
very
again.
I would argue they're very similar because they're really long shows that have been going on for so long. And also, do you curse? Yeah, we say fuck. We say fuck on this
Please
channel.
stay up there.
But
But you can so
probably I really like Ass. That's a good one, you know, because it's so applicable,
nice.
you know.
I'm a big fan of Cuck. I really like Cuck.
I think, dude, I have to go through my thing and double check if I've to like remove a bunch of the banned words because I used, I think it's like Elides or someone like that curse like a ban filter for words. So I gotta go get like through that real like at some point.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, my problem with watching shows like Doctor Who and One Piece is that one, they're both really long, and I'm really bad with watching anything that's even more than like 2 seasons. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I originally didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen because I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was really long. I thank God I did watch it; it was great. But my other,
How many episodes is it?
it's it's 2 seasons and a movie, but I thought it was more seasons. If that made sense. In my head, Jujutsu Kaisen was 4 seasons long for some reason. I don't know where I got that in my head. But with One Piece and like Doctor Who is they both have like a thing of like it will randomly fall off for like 10 episodes, but those episodes still have like plot relevant things happen. So you Loki still have to watch
Uh,
them.
yeah, I'd say Doctor Who has it'll have like a bad 3 episode stint and then come back with like the best like three
To be
episodes
fair, I think Doctor
and then
Who
go
has
downhill
less
again.
episodes per season than One Piece.
Oh yeah, Doctor Who's only I think we're on season like 14 now. No, not even that. Since
But
the
they're
reboot
all an
there's
hour
been
long episodes, right? They're all hour-long
there's
episodes.
been no, there's been 6 uh doctors since the reboot. 45-minute episodes of like 10
Yeah, that's
episodes
fair.
a season. So you do the
Yeah.
math.
Okay, so it is roughly the same length as a One Piece season. It's just different amounts of episodes. Because
I'll
every
say there's
One Piece is like 10 minutes per episode, like 10 to 15. But then they have like 60 episodes in certain seasons.
I'll say there's 160 episodes of new Doctor Who at about 45 minutes to like an hour and a half each.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just my main problem with both of them is that they're really long and then they both
They're so
have
good, Sale. They're so
No, I
good.
understand that. I understand that. I just I can't do it. I cannot do shows that are really long. Especially ones that don't instantly like hook me with like either being really they either have to be instantly like really good or instantly so bad that I can't look away. Does that
Mm.
that make sense? That's the only way I'll sit through a show is that I get an instant like something in my soul.
Car accident rules.
Yeah, I mean, it's the reason I watch way more movies, I think, is because with movies, like, if the beginning is slow, you are only there for maybe 2 hours maximum. If the first, like, 3 episodes of a show is, like, slow or bad, that's, like, that could be 3 hours of a slow show, you know?
Yeah. To be
Um,
fair, you don't really watch like live. I'm the same way. I don't really. I think Doctor Who is one of the only like I don't know how to describe it, like non-animated things I watch.
that's true. I like both animated and non-animated things, right? I know there's some people who can't watch anything that isn't animated, but well, like not can't watch, but usually will not watch anything that isn't animated. But my thing is just that like I just have a really bad attention span, and
Well, some people won't watch stuff if it is animated. Some people just hate animation
that's
so much,
true. There's also like the reverse where people
especially like
only watch like
animation that's
live
anime.
action. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think the longest show I genuinely sat down and like watched because I heard it was good and I decided that I wouldn't want to watch like all of it. I'm trying to think. What was the last show? Technically, I think it was um no, it wasn't Jujutsu Kaisen. It cannot be Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm trying to think. Sorry. There's the gears turning in my head.
I can hear it.
The longest show I think I've ever sat through is You on Netflix, but that's because I was watching it from like season 1 releasing on Netflix.
So you
So
only had to watch it in increments.
yeah. I got the experience of watching it as it came out, so therefore I didn't have like the whole thing of like there is 4 seasons and every episode is 60 minutes.
Yeah, it is very daunting. I think if I hadn't watched Doctor Who like as a kid, I wouldn't
Yeah.
watch it now. I do like binging stuff, but I have to be in the right mood and I have to have something to do with my hands.
That's my other thing with binging like specifically animated stuff is that I
Yeah.
feel bad if I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
Like if my attention is not there, I'm like, "Oh man, what the scallop? I should be watching
When I
right now."
binge stuff, I usually read like binge stuff I've already watched. I don't tend to binge new stuff. I
Yeah.
don't really like expanding my palette. I've
I
told you
like
this.
trying to expand my palette, but I have such a problem of like if I find something too long, I won't expand it.
I also don't have the like. I don't remember where that thought was going. Never mind.
No, I know. We've talked about this before where
I
you
don't have the
are
desire.
you're a little not to be like you're pigeonholed, but I think you're very picky with media.
I am. Well, I do like a lot of stuff. It's just I tend to gravitate towards the stuff I like.
Yeah. No, definitely
I'm
that's
not big on
fair.
like watching something just to like watch it from a critical aspect. Like if I watch something and I know I'm not gonna like it, even if it's like like Inglorious Bastards. If I was like to watch that and it was like
Mhm.
objectively it's a great film, but I personally didn't like it, so I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I put CSI in the background while I do stuff. It reminds me of my childhood. Yeah, I hear that with a lot of people. My friends, when suggesting for me to watch One Piece, they suggest to put it on in the background. But I have specifically, it's really bad with animated stuff for some reason. I don't know why it gets worse with that. But I can't uh watch stuff without subtitles for some fucking reason. It just
That's fair.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I
I
can't.
can't hear what's going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on if I can't see it.
My problem is that especially with older shows, they not like they mumble, but they'll say something and then I won't hear it and I'm just like confused.
Yeah, I do. If I haven't seen it before, I can't. I have to watch it once.
I think my other
Anything it is. If it's like a YouTube video, I can't like sit and do something. Like I have to like the only exception is eating. Like if I want like
yeah.
entertainment while I eat, I can eat and watch a video at the same time. But if it's like I want like a Game Grumps video. If I want to like enjoy it, I have to watch it first, and then I can binge it 100 times. But I have to watch it, sit and watch it first.
Yeah.
If I was gonna watch a
I
show, I'd have to sit and watch it first, and then binge it, and then like when I rewatch it, I get to putting it on in the background for me is a rewatch task.
yeah, my thing is also that I won't watch something if I'm genuinely like not interested in the media. It's the reason I never watched Deadpool and Wolverine. I heard it's amazing. I heard it's one of the best things to come out of Marvel for a while. But
Exactly. I
I
just
don't
don't care.
care about Marvel. I don't give a fuck
That's
about Marvel. So,
well. That's why my media consumption is so kind of pigeonholed. Is
yeah.
because I don't really care about things.
No, I get
I
that.
don't
I
like to
think
go outside.
my thing with Marvel is that I've seen enough Marvel where in my head I've convinced myself that I've seen enough of it that I don't need to see more.
I didn't even really. I still liked Spider Man, but everything else I've seen, I go. My thing is that I can never separate. I can separate the art from the artist, but what I can't separate is the art from the or the art from the community around
Yeah,
the art.
no, definitely, definitely.
Like when I watch an Iron Man movie, I'm like, wow, that was good. And some people are like, holy shit, that's the best movie I've ever seen. I'm gonna dress up as him and get a tattoo. I'm like, good lord,
Dude, that's
it's
the reason
alright.
I
Not that
genuinely can't
serious.
rewatch anything Harry Potter related.
Thought you were gonna say that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
and like I liked Harry Potter as a kid. I liked the movies. I didn't read the books. I bought the first book. Actually, did I buy it or did I steal it from the school library? There's a
Sounds
chance
like you.
I stole three separate copies of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief from schools.
You can't even read.
No, but I would. You know how schools, when you're a child, and even like a little bit in high school, when your teacher would get really fed up with you, they'd force you to read. They were like, okay, it's
Mm,
reading time. Get your books out.
yeah,
It's reading time. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
So when it was reading time, I would decide, like, I don't want to actually read, but I can't just like show up with no book. So I would just pick a random book and be like, yep, I'm reading.
I am reading.
I am reading. Is but like it was a joke, I'm sorry. What oh, that's what ADHD code reviews say. I don't have ADHD.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. I don't. I really do not. They
Did Joy Boy say that?
yeah, Joy Boy said what was I
Joy
saying?
Boy, you and I, we know the secret, Joy Boy.
I don't. I really don't.
Hey man, whatever, it's okay.
What's it called? But yeah, that's my thing with having to watch things. I like movies. The thing is like I'm still a pretentious little film bro at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
We've talked about this. I tend to not like movies. Like, I don't go out of my way to watch movies.
Yeah, I noticed that about. I think you
I
just
don't know why. I
yeah.
don't care. Like my mom was telling me how good Asteroid City was, and I was like, oh, that sounds great. And I'm never gonna watch it. I really don't care.
It's also, to be fair, you gotta start watching more shit just because you're having issues of like you're starting to pigeonhole yourself.
No, I do expand my library quite a bit. It's just not movies.
No, I know, but I think
I think that's why you think I'm pigeonholed, because I don't watch any movies. But I like watch TV. I watch plays. I watch opera. It's like,
no, I know you do, but I think you tend to watch like I don't mean even say like watch the same movies or shows. I just mean that you kind of watch the same genre.
I guess there's not a lot of. Well, I'm not gonna
I
like.
think sorry.
I mean, no, that's okay. It's just I don't like horror, and I don't
Yeah,
want
but
to
then you
make
keep
horror.
trying
I
to
don't feel like
write
there's
it.
any.
You keep trying to make horror.
Yeah, but not like Saw horror. So there's no point in me watching Saw. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
but I think what you're doing is that you assume certain horror movies are one way and not the other, so you don't watch
Well,
them.
I don't like movies. I just haven't been watching. Like I got Million the Magnus Archives recently, and that's horror.
Yeah, but also like I think
And that's the kind of horror I want to make. I don't want to. I don't like movies, dude. I don't care for movies. I don't want to make movies. I don't want to be a part of movies.
all
I
right.
think people who like movies in a certain sense are pretentious and dull, and I don't want to talk to them. I've had too many people in my life be like, "Oh, that's actually this thing. You know what I think it was? I think when I went to SCAD, sorry, not to name drop, I think when I went to unnamed college, um, there were so many people there, and I won't name names, but there was a girl there who was like, "Do you want to be part of my short film?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I did props in high school, so I was like, "I can be your props person. I can do set dressing." And she like ran me through. Did I tell you about this?
No,
I think I
you've never
did.
told this story. I don't know why you.
Holy shit!
Why did you
Sorry,
never tell the story? What the fuck?
she was like, "Oh well, you're also a writer. Do you want to help write the script?" And I don't want to be like, I have, I don't want to be like, oh, my ideas are perfect. But I was like, I have some good ideas. Yeah, I can help out with the script. And I kept being like, oh, I think this is how it should go. And he would be like, no, because it was the girlfriend and the boyfriend, and the boyfriend was writing the script,
Right.
and he was like, no, I don't think I should because I want them to leave the movie theater feeling confused. Like I don't want them to understand what's happening. And I was like, what?
I get what. Okay, here's the thing. I understand what he's trying to say, but a lot of the time when people try to do that, they're not actually understanding what they want to make. Instead, they're like, a lot of the time when people say that, they're trying to make up for the fact that they don't actually have a real answer for the movie.
Well, the thing is it was just a short film. But like the thing
Yeah.
is that he wasn't like going for like the like oh
Also, hello,
you
sushi.
know I want audiences to come up with their own answer because that every every single piece of media
Hmm.
that is considered good has a satisfying ending, whether that ending be open ended in which the audience has all the clues they need to create their own idea of what happened,
Hmm.
or an ending that is solidified and it's like this is what happened at the end. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Those are both endings. And every piece of media that is enjoyed by the public has to have an ending. Humans need conclusions, they just do.
I think what happens a lot of the time is the film, like especially film bros, will watch.
Fucking stand film bros. I think they've ruined film for me. I think I know too many guys who are like, that's actually a Kubrick stare. That angle is actually a French angle. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Um,
I can't say I can't do
I
it.
know, I know. My thing is, I think a lot of film bros specifically will hear things said by other, specifically film critics, and not understand what they actually mean. They hear the words. They hear like, like, oh, it had an open-ended like ending, and they don't understand what made like insert movies open-ended like thing good. They just understand
And
that like,
why that's also a valid ending.
yeah.
They're just like, oh, open ended means no ending, and I'm like, no.
I think
Just
also a lot of these guys are making up for the fact that they don't actually have endings.
yeah. I will say every fucking man who oh my god, if a man has letterboxed, it's fine. If a man has
Oh,
letterbox on his first page of apps,
oh.
red flag. Still,
No,
delete
I
it.
thought I thought you were just gonna say if a man has a letterbox account. I was about to start going
No, I have
crazy.
a letterbox, and it's nice to catalog the movies you've seen. But my ex boyfriend used to like genuinely leave like reviews on every single movie he ever saw, and I was just
I only leave reviews if like
like
none of you
really
would talk
detailed
to me
reviews. And I
about
was
it.
like, no one's paying you for this. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like I don't even know. He used to be like, oh my god, my brother has like one of the biggest scores on Letterboxd, and I was like, I don't
I
care.
I used to so what I do with Letterbox, the only time I'll ever leave a review is because none of you will talk to me about the movie, and I know that no one else I know like either has seen the movie or like gives enough of a shit about the movie to like talk to me about it.
I feel the same way about most it like I feel the same way about like this like oh that movie made me think like Inglorious Bastards like give me The Godfather. I feel the way about I feel the same way about the men who feel strongly about those movies as I do about the men who feel strongly about like The Smiths.
Yeah.
In that I don't want to listen to their opinion. If I like the movie, that's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's fine. But the second they think that they're better than me for enjoying like, you know,
Hmm.
movies, I just can't do it, dude. I can't fucking do it anymore.
I hate
I don't know
having
why it
to.
pisses me off so much. It really just
Yeah,
does.
I hate that. Unfortunately, that has like ruined films for you. But also, I think for me, like, how do I put this? I'll I recently
Yeah.
decided to get an AMC membership
Cute.
because I support my local movie theater or something. I don't fucking know.
AMC is not a local movie theater, but
That's my
okay.
local movie theater. We only got a AMC or a Regal, and I'm not
Yeah, but
going
when
to
you say
fucking Regal.
support my local movie theater, it makes it sound like it's like a support local businesses, but it's not a local business. It's a worldwide chain.
It's AMC for fuck's sake.
AMC, dude.
No, but I was what's it called? I was you know I love my AMC membership, but I because of it I've started having to watch movies that are not good, if that makes sense. I've started going to movies not to be like they're not good, but movies that like I would have never gone to like see as a grown adult.
Yeah, I get that.
I would have not my ass my would have never gone to see Moana 2 if I
How was
didn't
it?
bad. You can tell that it's a so if you don't know, Moana 2, the movie, was a condensed down made for Disney Plus TV show with the TV show assets with like just a filter over them so that they could, sell the movie better. It's not a
Wow,
good movie. They didn't get Lin-Manuel Miranda back for the music, and you can tell that the composers are just desperately trying to be him.
beautiful.
It's not good. They got the fucking people who made the Bridgerton musical, like the unofficial TikTok Bridgerton musical. That's who they got to
Well,
write it. Which what the fuck are you
um,
doing?
and it's just like I don't want to be like I hate movies because I really don't. I just hate the way that certain people enjoy movies,
Yeah,
and I hate. I don't know. I think the problem is I don't know what makes a good movie, and I think I just really enjoy like. I hate to say it, it's kind of the same for me with TV shows. I think I just really like kids content. I think I'm just not a complex human being when it comes to like
I think no, I agree.
like visual media.
I think you like it when you can get like a clear cut on everything. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's not how I want to enjoy. I think I want to enjoy my media in different ways. It's like if a book had an open ending, that's totally fine.
Y-
It like I don't read obviously I don't read kids
Chat,
books and
chat.
I hate young adult books.
No, but TV shows are a little different. Also, chat. I'm gonna end it here because I need to get a drink and I don't want to have to keep getting up and down and
Can I
leaving
go
you.
to bed?
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
before
Good
you
night, Chad.
go,
Good night,
bye
Sarah.
Teddy.
Oh God.
Chat, before you leave though, you should go to my friend Bubbalo's channel. It's on Twitch. I know, evil, but you should go watch Bubbalo because they're doing art and I love him.
I
He's
love
really good.
Bublo.
I love Bubbalo. Anyways, thank you for being here. Teddy, say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Okay, that's awesome. Bye chat. Bye chat.
Bye,
Bye.
Chad. Bye, Chad.